What's going on? Let's talk about 2025 setup. You like my new hoodie I just got in? You like that hoodie? You like that hoodie? It says Husqvarna on one of these shoulders. Look there. Daddy's, look at the quality. Instead of having them little plastic tabs that you got to pull, tear up your garments, they use little metal hooks like safety pins. I bought all kinds of these. I've got more of these. Heck, I might even do a giveaway and give y'all some of them. I bought a bunch of them. I bought six of these, same one, so I can work in them and stuff. But they're so quality, I don't want to work in them, but I bought so many. I'm going to do it, and I'm doing a super clean giveaway. Not paid to do this, I'm just doing it. They have sent me stuff before, several times over the years. No money exchanged hands. Good company. They're easy to reach. They're very fast to reach. If this heater cuts on, I'm gonna have to stop. But anyway, 2025 lawn care setup. I'll tell you what I can see from here. What's this? What's this? Super clean. Yeah, y'all know how picky I am with companies. Let me just cut this heater off. Cut it down. It heats this place up so good that it's... Anyway, 2025 setup, I want to make this video. I don't want to make a detailed video because I'm going to do that later. I'm actually going to put everything out in the yard when the weather gets better and line it all up. But, well, I am going to add something, I believe. I want to add a 72 V-Ride to dually. And you're going to say, why? Because I want it. And, you know, more production. But anyway, I got the same three Husqvarna 525 ILSTs, the 525 LSTs, the stupid steel 111 over there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I got the awesome Echo 2620T. Got the awesome 94R. The blowers, I ordered the new blower and I haven't got it yet. It's a Husqvarna, like I got the Husqvarna 580 BT. Actually, I've been cleaning because I'm doing stuff. I'm gonna show you my newest edition. I got that's the Mark II 580 BT, and that's the Mark III, which is a game changer, the Mark III. So the new one, I can't wait to get. It's the 590, I paid for it months ago. It says it'll ship at the end of this month. Oh, can't wait. So you're gonna see a 590, the boss. All right, and you're gonna see 2023 in the garage here, 2021 and 2018 Swizzit, 52, 6161, 38.5 horse Kawasaki's. Same thing I've been running with, and I'm really thinking about adding that 72. I'm this close of adding that 72. And chainsaws, y'all seen my chainsaw video the other day. They're just sitting there. I am going to build a shelves across through here, I think, and make this nicer. I'm working, leave me alone. I never talk about my awesome tools. I have tons of tools. Like if you're a contractor or anything like that. This is a Cobalt miter saw, but it also slides. I got it locked with the, I don't know what brand of stand this is it's on. I got a bunch of projects to do, that's why it's sitting in the way. And my big fan sitting here, and like I said, I just upgraded to this 37-inch long. This thing holds 13 gallons of diesel or kerosene. 215,000 BTUs. This whole 45 by 24 by 45 and 15 and a half feet up that way and 12-foot walls, you'll sweat in here if it's on. So I thought in my head, I made a video about it. I went from this little DeWalt that worked good, but it would just heat where you're at. But this is part of your setup. All right, I've got, you name it, pole saw. I've got the tiller, cultivator. I got the brushes I've never showed on here. I got the paddle, hedge trimmers. I mean, you've seen all this crap. I got the that hedge trimmer, this battery, and the chainsaw right there. I've got stuff in the truck and the thing, got all my trimmers over there. You've seen it, I know it's a mess in here. The reason I still got my 14-footer, I'm taking my 2023 into the shop. Nothing wrong with it. What it is not as fast as the other ones you've seen in my videos. This one right here is way faster. So I'm telling them to speed it up and stuff, and they said, okay, just bring it in. Skag dealer's 7 minutes from here. Watch out. So I'm gonna drop it off. So I got the same trimmers, got the same chainsaws, because I do tree work, I do lawn care. I mow more than I do anything. I do a lot of land clearing apparently this year. I've cleared a lot of land this year, and it looks good too. And then, you know, completely clear everything out, the trees and everything, and then seed it. You know, put straw over it. I've done a lot. I wish that, oh, my neck. Yeah, I remember I had neck surgery. I'm still in pain. Husqvarna. God, I can't believe how nice their clothes are. I bought them. All right, so here is my new addition. I got the 16-foot dump trailer sitting right here. I got the 16-foot Gatormator trailer over there. 14 foot's gonna be completely redone this winter. It's on my list of, I've bought the new tires for it. It is right under the straw. All right. The things come loose. That is loose. Now, the trailer did not bend or anything. You see how this is? Because watch this. See it moving? So I'm gonna have to fix that. And when the trailers are on here, I've showed that in that one video, the shackles and stuff, they hit the bottom of the trailer, making damage. So it needs new leaf springs and stuff. One of them's wore into the bracket, and I'm gonna have to replace it too. I don't know how I'm gonna replace that. That's actually part of the trailer. All right, I was gonna paint it, you know, with just some dull black paint. I was thinking about even painting the wood. These trimmer racks are going, and I'm gonna put Jungle Gyms on this side. Right here. I know the tire's in the way, but it's all right. I could always put the tire over there, but you know, it came with a bracket. That don't mean that I have to use the bracket, but I'll just put the Jungle Gyms over here or towards back there further. This needs to go over because I added a tongue box. I got aluminum hitches on my trucks. I like them. All right, so I've got all the combi systems. I've got Super Clean to clean them. I've got the project. You wanna go see the project? I don't wanna open the big, oh yeah, whoa. First, let me show you what I just bought. Let me get the trash off of it. I actually invested in something to make me some money. I wonder if this light will make a flash. Does this light make flashes on the screen? I don't think so. So anyway, bam, this. Da, 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 da. Now you're saying, what in the world is that? And you can't, hold on, let me put you down here. Yeah, chompy. This is I think it's 24-inch, 2 foot, might be big, I don't know. Max stump grinder. That is a stump grinder, and if you see, it's got 1, 2, and you have to flip this one upside down, up. 3-point hitch, so that goes on the back of my tractor. This big old monster. And right there's a toolbox that comes with it. You mount on it. And I ordered a camera so I can watch it behind me. And extra teeth. So I'm ready to go into stump grinding business now. Whoop, whoop. for now, however long that lasts. I mean, I don't know. It's not a dedicated stump grinder, but. So I'm very excited about that purchase. I hope to make some money on it. I've got tons of people that need stump grinded. I've lost a lot of money over the years. You know, I'm like, I don't do that service. So it's going to open up so much business for me. I don't want to take my tractor. I don't want to do all this, but it just sits here. I mean, it works here, but might as well make some money with it. If I ever got so busy, I would buy a stump grinder tomorrow. I could do it during, you know, I'm just not going to because I'm not spending over 20 grand for something to set. Tractor, I'll just put it in my 16-foot dump trailer. And then I've got a bucket and a dump trailer. So if I have a bunch of debris they want removed, scoop it in dump trailer, go dump it, and come back and get my tractor. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Now, mini skid steers also, you can buy stump grinders for them. I would love to have a mini skid, but I already own this tractor. You know what I mean? Instead of going and spending 40 grand, I already own this thing. Might as well get some freaking money and use out of it. But that's what I'm working with. Same trailers. I'm going to try to redo this one. I also bought Gorilla lifts for this thing. I don't need them, but they're right there in the box. Soon, hopefully, you'll see lights all the way through here because I'm going to rent a scissor lift. The reason I'm talking about this building is because it's part of my setup. This is my work garage. Super clean. Work garage. So if you see, everything in here is oriented towards my lawn care and landscaping business. Everything in here. There is no like cool stuff except for, you know, TV and surround sound and everything in there. So I really think I'm going to add a 72 dually. I'm going to call one of the dealers here locally, see if they can make me a deal this winter. Because I don't like really buying stuff in the winter because then the warranty starts and then it's just setting. But I know a dealer that's got one in Kingsport, and if they could make me a deal, I'll go get it. And if I don't, I'm buying another 3/4 ton truck. Yes, I got that new 2022 I bought 2 years ago, but that is a private. Well, I do go do estimates and stuff, so it's partial business, but it does the, like if I have a big project to look at, or if I'm, you know, a bunch of lawns one day I need to price, it goes out, and I do use it for that. Other than that, it's all, I have it split on, you know, on your taxes and stuff. You got a personal versus business. The other trucks I got is just pure business. This thing don't go nowhere unless it's going to a job making money, and neither is the red truck. So I got a 16-foot dump trailer, so I want another 3/4 ton truck. So I'd like to have a 2019 or later Ram 5th gen 3/4 ton like I bought up here. It's 2022, but they changed the body style to Gen 5 in 2019. Well, actually it's a 4.5 because they did change the outside and they left the interior the same. So 2020 will be your best year, especially where they changed to the 8-speed transmission years ago to the German one, the Aisin or whatever. Best transmission plate in the country now. Rams have them. So the other companies are getting them too, I think. That's what I've seen online or something. So the transmissions are going to be better than all these brands because all of them have problems. I just paid over $3 grand. This is a manual transmission. Over $3,000 this year I paid on this truck right here for a freaking rebuild manual transmission. Over $3,000. Manuals do go out. So that's what I've spent on this truck this year. Besides oil changes and transmission, no other money. Last year I spent about $10,000 on it. This year, I don't know, $3,000 plus maintenance. That's the only problems it's had. Thank the good Lord, knock on wood. Now the exhaust, I don't consider that really, because I'm playing with it and I'm getting ready to change it again. I'm gonna take it to the muffler shop, and it's true dualed, but I'm gonna put a double muffler, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out. So it'll have one muffler for both sides and keep a growl, but not this brap. I mean, it braps so loud, it's obnoxious. Sounds fantastic when it braps. I mean, but you know, it's a work truck, but I wanted to play. So I'm gonna redo the exhaust this winter. The red Ram, I've got new headlights, all kinds of stuff to do with it. I've got tons of stuff in here for the new Ram, from bed covers to everything. You'll see it. Anyway, that's what I'm working with. Same crap, 16-foot dump trailer, 2024 model, paid for. I bought it. It's almost 14 grand. Got the 16-foot Gator, got the 14-foot. I may or may not add. I would like to add a single axle trailer again, like I did that 14-foot new one I bought a few years ago. But a 12-footer. And just take one of these and the red truck in the city. I don't need all these mowers and this big giant truck in the city just to do maintenance. So all it's doing is costing me money. But if I'm in my red truck with a small trailer, my profit would go higher, because you know, everybody wants to be seen in this big giant truck and this big trailer with all these mowers everywhere. Well, you can look like that all you want. I want to look like I'm profitable on my own paperwork. I don't care what I look like in public. You know, I care as long as it's clean and everything. But anyway, watch my last video if you want to win some super clean. It's the world's best chainsaw or whatever. So watch that video if you're interested in winning super clean. I like that company. Not a sponsor. But anyway, that's my trailers. You see I've got more trimmer line than, you know, any human should ever have. Got it in here, this box right here, full of trimmer line. I've done so many videos on trimmer line. I'm gonna do more videos in the future, because I've got a lot of weed eating to do, and I'm gonna actually start putting these weed eaters in the grass. I just was so busy this year. I wasn't supposed to work full time, and I did anyway. So my neck has paid for it badly. Yes. So I'm getting myself back in shape. I'm supposed to not do nothing for a year. So I got till February 28th to make a year of my neck surgery. I mean, the back of my neck, it's healed up nice, and my front, you can barely tell. I don't know if you can see the back or not. It's bad. It's long and big old friggin', they cut me up good. Oh, here's a whole nother, let's see if you see the sticker. Eco-worthy. This is a Renogy. That's a whole nother solar system, because I went ham again. All right. There's 4 100 amp hour lithium batteries. All right. I did have this 3,000 watt Renogy on it, and I just got this the other day, 2,000 watt. I started with that one, and it melted the wires on my thing. Piece of junk. So I got mad and just bought something real expensive, and then I bought another expensive one. So you're gonna say, why you got 2 of these real nice new Renogys? These are top of the line. It's because, and these 2 big giant boxes are 70 pound a piece batteries. There's 2 270 or 80 amp hour batteries. So these 2 are more than this. And they'll last longer than that. So I took the 3 off, put this on the 2 to make it last longer, and the 3. So I'm gonna run the lights and everything in the building with this. And that's gonna run air compressors, everything else. All right, I got wood. I'm gonna go get wood, and I'm gonna build this and mount these on the wall. Right, and then I've got this shelf right here randomly setting. I just put together. And then I started putting junk on it. It holds 350 pounds. I bought a sturdy one, and right there's another, where'd it go? There's another one of these. So these 2 will be setting here and here with all the batteries and everything on it, and then above it will be my solar array. And then I got this big metal thing right here that follows the sun, so it's got an actuator on it, 2 of them, and it moves with the sun. So this new 4-panel 400 watt system right here and controller will go on that one. So I'll have 2 solar arrays outside and 2 solar systems. Yes, you're gonna say, ain't that overboard? Yes, but here's why I can't do what I should have done is kept this 3000 and bought bigger batteries the first time. There's $1,000 for these 4 batteries. Well, these 2 batteries was right at $1,000 for 2 of them. You can't mix the amp hour batteries, so you had to use the same. So lesson learned. And I might eventually put one of them in one of my travel trailers or something, you know. So they're good. You know, I went a little overboard with it, I think, but solar's the way to go. We ain't had sun all day. And you see it's running lights, surround sound, and look here, TV. I think I hit it. Do you know how I get internet out here?
What in the world could the 3 of you possibly?
I use a range extender at the back of the house beside the window in there. And it works this far away. This is 100 and some feet. So another company sent me a little module that you put on the outside, and it's a direct line of sight, and it would give me like perfect internet out here. I've got to learn how to use it. It's kind of confusing, but it's not. You know what I mean? So it's like it hooks to your internet, and it's a direct signal from house to here. And I don't need it really now because that range extender, I bought a real good one. I don't even know how it works out here through this building and stuff. I have no idea. But you can see I've got all the apps, Amazon Prime, Max, all works. I watch live football down here. I watch everything. So, yeah. I've got tons of more stuff in boxes and stuff and in the building. I can show y'all later what happened. I've got so much stuff I don't know what to do first. It's ridiculous. 2025 setup preview. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get all my crap and put it, you know, all of my land over here, line her up and see what we can do. And then I'm going to start making real tests. Like I'm going to put these chainsaws on some wood because I got some trees to cut. So y'all can actually see them in action, the weed eaters, see them in action. I got tons of field over here. I'm going to start doing better, I think, because I don't know, I just want to. You know, you ever just want to do something? I'm so lazy when it comes to this social media stuff. I always try to do better. I ain't lazy in it. I'm just so busy doing other things. I'm a very busy person. Well, you listen to me, watch me. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I'm very ADHD. I really am. So I can't hardly sit down or sit still. That's why I move so much. But that's why I work a lot and get things done, though. And that's why I make good, well, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. I do good in my business. I'm growing every year. It's getting bigger to where, you know, I've got a lot of help this year. I've had, you know, up to 5 people working at one time. Old Dirty was one of them. And then I've had other people working. I got the new guy. So I've hired a lot and spent a lot of labor. But I'm growing and I like it. I'd like to have a whole second crew probably one day if my neck and back, you know, don't give out. Well, I got to have back surgery, major. But I ain't doing it this winter. Anyway, I got to shut up. Peace and chicken grease.